Hello everyone, it's Moses here, and today I want to talk about this fantastic guitar. So I have the ESP Ltd EC-1000 in see-through green. This one's a 2017 model, but compared to the other ones, they're not too different. Just some changes here and there in pickups, fretboard, and all that good stuff. So before I give you guys my overall opinion about the instrument, I want to talk about the specs and whatever this guitar has to offer. So right off the bat, we have two Seymour Duncan pickups, a Custom 5, which is really good for like thrash metal, modern metal. It's very tight sounding. It has a lot of bite and it cuts through so well, and it's just, so hot compared to my JB and my other guitars. This guitar is, it's just really great for rhythm. And on the neck, this guitar has a jazz, so for leads it's pretty good. It's what you'd expect from the jazz. It's a classic pickup. So yeah, that's it for the pickups. We have two master volumes for each pickup, one for each pickup, and a master tone. So with that configuration, you can really set this up as a kill switch. So you'd have that feature right there, what Randy Rhoads used to do back in the day. And it's just another cool feature to have if you're into that kind of stuff. This guitar has an ebony fretboard, but this one's a little different. This one is a Macassar fretboard. It's a type of exotic wood, and it looks like it's light enough to be like a dark rosewood, but it's not too dark where it's considered ebony. You could pull this off as like a dark rosewood or a light ebony, but it has more ebony characteristics as far as feel and tone. But everything, it feels great. It has a good tone to it as well. That's about it for the fretboard. It looks really nice as well. It feels great. It has 24 extra jumbo frets, which is pretty good, for, shredding and stuff. That's my type of thing. That's right up my alley if you're into that kind of stuff as well. This guitar came stock with Ltd Locking Tuners, which, they work pretty fine. They don't go out of tune too much. It makes tuning much easier, and, it makes the tuning stability a little bit better, which is, that's a plus for these type of guitars. As far as the hardware, it's all black. Tuners are black. The volume knobs, everything's black. We have a Tone Pros locking bridge, which is really good, very stable. It's not going to move, and it feels great too. Also, what we have here is the green finish. It's a green see-through, which is pretty much the whole guitar and back. Flame maple top on the body and the headstock, so they both match. What I really like about this guitar is that you get a triple ply binding on the body, and it runs to the headstock, along with this white binding on the sides that also goes up from the neck and to the side of the headstock. Looks really nice. It makes all the green and the black really pop out. And that's it for specs. So for my overall opinions about this guitar is that it's fantastic, man. The guitar plays really well. The neck isn't fat or chunky at all. It's really, I was surprised. It was slim. It feels really good on your hand. The gloss neck isn't sticky at all. You could easily, play up and down the neck with ease. You could, the extra cutaway here for playing leads is just great. Compared to when I really wanted to get a Les Paul, my biggest problem with those guitars was that there was huge block of wood, and it was really hard for me to play up the frets or even reach the 22nd fret, which is it kind of turned me off from getting those type of guitars. But once I saw this one, I kind of had it. The green spoke out to me, and this cutaway and the neck through body design, set through body, it just works very, very well. The type of guitar that this is intended for, it's mostly a metal type of guitar. The guitar pickups scream, but you'd be surprised. You could get decent cleans with them. They're very versatile pickups. You don't necessarily have to play metal with them, but they sound great for other types of styles. Especially you have very different type of tones going on, especially with the master volumes and the master tone. So you know, you're not limited towards metal only, but this guitar definitely is for the metal person. What else can I say about the guitar? I mean, it's just the playability is so well, it stays in tune. Considering the price point, they go for $8.99 new, but I mean, you could find them on Reverb and eBay, brand new too, or open box or in a good condition for like $800. That's like what I got it for, and it came really, you know, prepared, pretty much out of the box, ready to play. Now, for rhythm, I would say probably this is my favorite guitar because the tone is consistent. I mean, yeah, for leads it plays well, you know, it plays really well, but for rhythms, there's just it's very hard to almost compete with this guitar. I mean, I do have like high-end ESPs, Edwards, Jacksons that obviously they sound great, but I feel with the rhythm tracking and if you're just like the rhythm player in your band, yeah, these type of guitars are totally, you know, killer, and I recommend them for sure. You're gonna have a good time with these guitars. I mean, yeah, you could also shred on them. I mean, nothing's stopping you from doing that, but in my opinion, like, for rhythms, this thing is just almost perfect. That's about it for the video. I mean, if you guys enjoyed it, leave a like, subscribe. Hopefully I'll try to do more videos about, you know, gear and stuff, or if you guys want to see other stuff, let me know. And let me know in the comments what you guys think about the guitar, because I like it a lot. For like E standard, thrash metal, you know, chuggage, speed metal, 80s Metallica, you know, Testament, this guitar is, you know, perfect, and I couldn't recommend it anymore, especially for rhythm guitar. And that's about it. Thank you for watching, and you know, hopefully I'll see you guys soon.